When you picture someone with a spotless house, what comes to mind? Perfectionist? Controlling? Maybe even a little intense? That's the image most people have. But what if the real story is completely different? What if keeping your house clean isn't about being strict or obsessive, but about feeling calm, grounded, and mentally clear? Psychology shows something interesting. The way you manage your environment often reflects how you manage your inner world. So people who consistently keep their homes clean, they're not just tidy. They're building small, powerful habits that quietly support their mental strength. And once you understand this, it changes how you see it completely. Let's break it down. Number 1, they reduce mental overload without even realizing it. Research indicates that clutter increases cognitive load. In simple terms, it means your brain has to process more information constantly, even when you're not thinking about it. Think about walking into a messy room. There are clothes on the chair, dishes on the table, random items everywhere. Your eyes keep scanning, noticing, reminding you of unfinished tasks. It creates a kind of silent stress. Now compare that to a clean space. Everything is in place. Nothing is pulling your attention. Your brain finally gets a break. People who keep their homes clean aren't being obsessive. They're actually protecting their mental energy. They're reducing noise so they can think clearly and move through life with less friction. That's not perfection. That's awareness. Number 2, they have a strong sense of internal control. Life is unpredictable. Deadlines change. Plans fall apart. Stress shows up without warning. But your environment? That's one of the few things you can control every single day. Psychology shows that focusing on controllable areas reduces anxiety. So, when someone makes their bed, cleans their desk, or organizes their space, it's not just about the task. It's a grounding action. It's a quiet way of saying, even if everything else feels uncertain, I can handle this. That sense of control creates stability. Not perfection, stability. And in a chaotic world, that matters more than anything. Number 3, they use small actions to regulate emotions. This is something most people don't even notice. Research indicates that simple, repetitive actions like cleaning, organizing, or tidying have a calming effect on the brain. It's similar to why a walk clears your mind, or why a shower helps you reset. These actions create rhythm, and rhythm calms the nervous system. So when someone is wiping a surface, folding clothes, or organizing a shelf, they're not just doing chores. They're processing thoughts, releasing stress, resetting emotionally, without even forcing it. It becomes a quiet form of therapy built into everyday life. Number 4, they respect their future self. This mindset is powerful and honestly underrated. When someone cleans up today, they're making tomorrow easier. They're reducing future stress before it even happens. Think about it. Leaving dishes in the sink feels easier right now. But tomorrow, it's heavier, more annoying, more stressful. People who maintain a clean space think one step ahead. They choose a little effort now for more ease later. Psychology links this kind of behavior to self-discipline and long-term well-being. But it's not about being strict. It's about self-respect. It's about saying, my future self deserves better, and acting on it. Number 5, they find comfort in structure, not chaos. Some people feel alive in unpredictability, but others feel calm in order. And psychology makes it clear, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, structure creates a sense of safety. When your space is clean and organized, it becomes predictable. You know where things are. You know what to expect. Nothing feels overwhelming. It gives your mind a stable foundation to rest on. So, if someone prefers things neat and structured, it's not rigidity. It's emotional security. Number 6, they express self-worth through their environment. This might be the most important one. The way you treat your space often reflects how you treat yourself. When someone consistently takes care of their home, they're sending a quiet message. I deserve to live in a space that feels good. Not perfect, not expensive, just clean, calm, and cared for. And that matters more than people realize. Because self-respect isn't always loud. It doesn't always show up as big achievements or bold confidence. Sometimes, it shows up in small, daily habits. Closing a cabinet, making the bed, wiping the counter. Little actions, repeated over time, shaping how you feel about your life. So if you're someone who likes to keep your house clean, or you've ever felt judged for caring about it more than others, here's the truth. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not too much. You're not obsessive. You're not controlling. You're someone who understands, whether consciously or not, that your environment affects your mind. And instead of ignoring it, you've chosen to take control of it. You're creating a space that supports your focus, your emotions, and your future. And that's something a lot of people are still trying to figure out. So the next time someone sees your habits and misunderstands them, you don't need to explain. Just remember what it really means. If this helped you understand yourself a little better, make sure you subscribe for more psychology insights that actually make sense. The kind that help you see your habits, your thoughts, and your personality in a completely new way. Because sometimes, the smallest behaviors reveal the most about who you are. And once you understand them, everything starts to feel a little clearer.